Here comes another series with a non-contender. Dane Dunning gets the start in the opener of this one. The Blue Jays are in Texas before returning home. Off we go to Cabby and the guys from SN Bets.
Jamie Campbell, thank you, sir. This is Mike Mahorovich, and this is the SM Bets Big Board presented by Bet365. We're excited about the Toronto Blue Jays in Texas. And why don't you hit them with a few stats, my friend?
167. That's the Rangers' batting average in their last 5 games when facing righties. So let's hope Ross Stripling eats tonight. Dating back to last season, Toronto and Texas have gone over on tonight's run total in 5 of their last 8 games. And there is a streak on the line that the Blue Jays would love to snap. They've lost 7 straight games to American League West teams.
Mile high, let's ride. We don't talk about the Colorado Rockies too much because they're 20 games under 500. But, Mike, they lead Major League Baseball in runs scored at home with 409. That's 40 more than the Dodgers have at Chavez Ravine. That's a legit home field advantage in a hitter-friendly ballpark. Arizona's Zach Davies carries a 4.36 ERA on the road. And listen, baseball's slogan is let the kids play, and the Rockies are mashing in Colorado. LFG.
Padres starter Mike Clevenger has pitched 8 innings to the Dodgers this season. Those 8 innings have been memorable for Dodgers fans. 10 runs on 11 hits, including 3 homers. 5 guys in the Dodgers lineup have averages of 300 or better against this guy. It's the 14th meeting this season between these two clubs, and so far it's been all Dodgers. LA has won 10 of 13. 9 of those were by 2 or more runs, and for the run line to hit, they have to win by 2 or more.
5 guys, delicious burgers. A couple of playoff teams with strong starters presents an opportunity for the Nerfy. No runs in the first inning in Seattle. This is a sweat, my friends. The reigning Cy Young Award winner, Robbie Ray, is in the top 10 in strikeouts, and the Nerfy is hit in his last 3 starts. Charlie Morton, who is also in the top 10 in strikeouts, hasn't given up a run in the first inning since June the 28th. That is 10 weeks, Mike.
Cab, everybody knows what Bo Bichette has been up to lately. He's got 5 plate appearances in his career against Dane Dunning. 2 of those have ended in home runs.
Beautiful.
Jamie?
Gentlemen, Texas's lineup brought to you by Bet365. The Rangers have the 2nd lowest home winning percentage in the American League. Only Oakland's been worse at home, and they'll debut Josh Jung, who was the 8th overall choice in 2019, 3 ahead of Alek Manoah, and Manoah couldn't believe they would select him before Alek, and it's such a shame that Manoah's not going to pitch in this series, but I'm sure they'll get their time.
He's fighting it a little bit right now.
Yeah.
Vladdy's had a rough night.
Tough week for Vladdy.
Vladdy hits it on the ground. Go to second for 1. Back to first. A double play.
Vladdy got this one. Vladdy can't believe it.
Vladdy's had an 0 for 5 today.
When he was going well, everything was flowing together. He'll figure it out.
All right, the man with the 7th highest ground ball percentage in the American League has 4 hits, all of them singles on this 7-game road trip. Caleb, what is the issue right now?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is the approach. And I know the Blue Jays like to evaluate with 3 kind of main categories: control, contact, and damage. And let's look at what that looks like statistically on the board here. As you can see, in 2021, 99th and 98th percentile in exit velo and slug. That's really good. So that's the contact and that's the damage. Chase rate, 70th percentile, really good. The only difference you see is the chase rate in 2022. He's chasing. And where is he chasing? I think it's on the inner half. And remember, like we just talked about with Bo Bichette, you can't glorify the chase numbers, but I think it's about what he's swinging at that's really giving him fits. Look at that. Runner at third, less than 2 outs, just not committed to that swing. Look how deep this ball gets on him. And granted, 97, that's a tough pitch. But ahead in the count 1-0, that's not what he's looking for. Now, vice versa, look at this. Second and third, absolutely uncorks on an inside sinker, same location, yes, 90 miles an hour off of Kluber, but the commitment was there. And that's where, for me with Vladdy, it's all about what he's swinging at and his approach. And can he stick with that approach? Joe Siddall did a great one-on-one where he basically dissected the analytics of the swing. I like the approach. If he stays on that inside pitch, he's going to get a lot of them from Dunning tonight. And it's a matter of getting it up or not swinging at it. If he looks out over, don't commit to the one on the inner half. Can he be able to figure that out? And if he's able to continue with his approach and stay in it, he'll be in good shape.
Cavan Biggio's not in the lineup, but he will talk with Hazel May when we continue toward first pitch. Ross Stripling had to dole out a whole bunch of tickets for this one. He's ready to go against the Texas Rangers. Stay with us.